everybody, and welcome to a special live stream from Garbage Gamer. I've been enjoying Dragon Age Origins so much that I figured I might try a live stream from the PC just to kind of see if it'll hold up and how it's going to run. So we'll have to see how it's going to go here. But I figured why not give it a shot and test it out. I'm not sure that the PC can handle streaming the way the Xbox can, but I'm going to give it a shot anyway and see how it goes. You guys will have to let me know if the stream quality is dropping or lagging behind or anything. So let's get to it, shall we? And let's resume from where we left off here. And hopefully I'll be able to also upload this stream over to the YouTube channel so that the people watching the playthrough don't miss out on anything. That is the plan anyway. But yeah, I've been enjoying this game so much that I really wanted to get in some more of it. And so I figured I would try setting things up with the old PC setup. Hopefully at some point, if the channel gets to, you know, where it's supporting itself and I can start making a little bit of money, the plan would be to upgrade the PC and pick up a capture card and things like that for the Xbox to start streaming from both. But anyway, let's head out into the Kokari Wilds. We got some quests to take care of. Right? Yeah, Kokari Wilds. Okay.
Hail! I'm told you all have business in the wilds. The gate's open for you. Just be careful out there. Even a Grey Warden won't be safe in the forest tonight.
Right, okay. I don't get what's so scary about some forests. I mean, I know there's probably darkspawn out there, but, you know, we're gonna be training to fight the little bastards, so we should be okay. Doo-doo-doo. Been a long time since I've played this game and run through the Kokari Wilds and stuff. Uh-oh, what's that? Wolves? Yeah. Get them. Nice. Whole lot more wolves coming. Holy shit. Oh, no, I didn't want to select you.
I am ready.
I shall do it.
Nice.
As you
Get
said.
them. Alright, we're beating some ass. Nice. More wolves coming.
Right then.
Get them. Get in there, get them. Come on, let's hit them with dual sweeps. There you go. That's what I love about dual wield warrior. You can really pump out some damage. I'll take these wolf pelts. They're not good for anything but selling, but we'll take them. We can unload those at the vendor in camp. Oh, health potion. I'll take that all day, every day. Thank you. Oh, something over there. And what's this? Is somebody dead? Okay. I swear I usually thought maybe there was somebody alive right there that you interacted with. But I guess not. Missionary Jogby, a letter. We'll take that. That's part of a little side quest out here.
Over here.
Well, it did, people. Over where? Oh, is this the guy that's still alive over here? Yeah, here he is, a dying soldier. Hi there.
Who is that? Grey Wardens?
Well, he's not half as
soon
dead
to
as he
be, I
looks,
guess.
is he?
My scouting band was attacked by Darkspawn. They came out of the ground. Please help me. I've got to return to camp.
Let's try to bandage him up at the very least.
I have bandages in my pack.
Thank you. I've got to get out of here.
You better be safe, guy, and not be too kind of reckless.
Did you hear?
You're not
An
in
entire
very
patrol
good
of seasoned
shape.
men killed by Darkspawn.
Calm down, Sir Jory. We'll be fine if we're careful.
Those
Yeah,
soldiers
don't
were careful,
be a
and they
big
were still
puss,
overwhelmed.
Sir Jory.
How many Darkspawn can the four of us slay? A dozen? 100? There's an entire army in these forests.
There are Darkspawn about, but we're in no danger of walking into the bulk of the horde.
Right.
How do you know?
Alistair.
I'm not a coward, but this is foolish and reckless. We should go back.
Yeah, you sound like a coward to me, Jory.
I am simply trying to stay alive. You do not see me fleeing, do you?
A bit of fear isn't unnatural, you know. Few relish meeting Darkspawn up close. I know I don't.
I'm looking forward to killing them, actually.
Bloodthirstiness is such a charming feature, too. Did you know that? Know this. All Grey Wardens can sense Darkspawn. Whatever their cunning, I guarantee they won't take us by surprise. That's why I'm here.
It seems
You
like
see,
a
Sir
very...
Knight, we might die, but we'll be warned about it first.
That is reassuring.
That doesn't mean I'm here to make this easy, however. So let's get a move on.
Okay. That seemed like a very dwarfly kind of a thing to say, though, you know? That, you know, we're looking forward to killing a bunch of Darkspawn, you know? We're not... You know, dwarves kind of relish in combat and things, and being a dwarven castless, you know, I think we're kind of itching for a chance to prove ourselves out here, you know? So let's take this flower.
As you say.
Yep, I'll take that, thank you. Let's see, kind of a lot of ways we can go from here. There's some Darkspawn over there. So you know what? Screw it, let's go kill these assholes. Come on, bitch. Nice.
Don't say I didn't warn you!
Love that, let's activate that ability. Always forget to turn on that buff. Slip that over here so that's out of the way of the actual
Alright!
on-use ability when we get them landed. Get them! Nice. Fucking these Darkspawn up.
Enough!
Nice, very nice. Got some Darkspawn blood. No blood on him, apparently.
I shall do it.
A bow, no blood on him. What about these guys we killed down here? Got some blood? Yeah, you got some blood, I'll take that. Okay, so just one of them had some blood, okay. So let's see. Came from there, I'm just trying to figure out what'll be kind of the best way to really start going around this place. And keep it all mapped out in my head, but let's head up here for now since we're over here. Thought maybe we could get across to the other side over there from here, but I guess maybe we cannot.
As you say.
There's some death root there to loot though. So let's head back, and I'm gonna go the other way back here, and we'll kind of track our way around. Just trying to keep everything straight in my head so I don't really miss anything here. Because there's a lot of stuff here. Well, really we should be There's another quest that we should pick up before going all the way over here, because there's a lot of things we're going to have to backtrack for. Well, not a lot, but some anyway. Get him. Nice. Get on this. Stun.
Don't say I didn't warn you!
Reposition. Let's see, can we hit them both?
Right to the base!
No quarter shall be given.
Get him. There it starts on up. Or with a big swing from that two-hander. Hit him. One more left. Freaking archers hiding all over the place. Archers can be deadly in this game. Really have to watch out for archers. They can pump out some big damage. From what I recall, anyway, there's our darkspawn block.
I'm ready.
Joy, I don't care. Let's go.
Indeed.
Just get out of my way, please. I'm trying to loot this darkspawn.
It shall be done.
That's an extra vial of blood, I guess. Another extra vial of blood. Okay, an archer here. Another vial of blood. Yep, I'll take all of that. And we'll see what's in this chest. Rigby's Field Journal. I'll take that. And the Mud Idol. Okay, so actually that did let us pick up what we need. We need to track down these chasing trail signs as we're going around the map, because this will this is part of a quest. There's like 6 of these, I think.
What's this?
Something like that. And that is part of like a little mini quest to find some hidden loot and stuff.
I shall do it.
So, darkspawn up here. Around that hill. Come on, bitch.
I must maintain.
Right to the base!
As you say.
Get him.
Say your prayers!
Get him. Go ahead and get down. Go get him.
Some glory!
Nice. Oh, two more left. Okay.
As you say.
Genlock, Archer, and Genlock. So Genlocks, I think, are the ones that are turned from dwarves, where Furlocks, I think, are the ones that are turned from humans. If I'm remembering right. I think that's how you classify what each one of them is. Okay, so anything else over here? Anything? There's a chasing sign back there. We're gonna run over there and grab that real quick so we don't have to backtrack for that. Yeah, it's up there on that hill. Then we'll continue making our way around the map here.
It has begun.
Okay, that's 2 down. Let's see, yeah, we're kind of heading this way, back the way we came from. Let's, we can go that way. Let's see, up there is where we fought those guys, right? Yeah. So we could either go through here or we could go up around. Let's cut through this way, I guess. Yep, there's another chasing trail sign up there. I hear something growling, some kind of ambush nearby. I'm guessing from the sound of that. Yep, there's a hidden darkspawn. Nice. asshole. Get him. Freaking rogue spawns. Like running around him. Nice. Money. Okay, and where's that chase and trail sign? There it is. Where? There.
What's this?
And we've already gotten the white flower when we first came in here, so we don't need that. Oh, there's another chase and trail sign up there. This is back to where we kind of were.
It shall be done.
I think. I think there might be a couple more chase and trail signs to find out here, but I'm not. Yep, there's another one over here. Another ambush behind us.
For the fool!
Kill that bastard. There you go.
That's something.
Where's that chase and trail sign? There it is.
What's this?
Okay, I didn't hear the little flute noise, but I'm assuming we got that time.
Let us-
Oh,
Dispatch them and quickly.
dark spawn up here. Fighting some wolves. Make that dual weapon sweep and get some damage on all of them. Get him.
Better be wary.
Ass, get him. Nice. A rogue. What's this one? Then with that dual weapon sweep. There you go. Get his ass.
It's a dasher!
Those are all those ones that were over there on that hill that came over here. Get him. What the fuck is that? Is that a mage over there? Or no, that was just a Hurlock that was using Berserk is what that was. Okay. Kinda scared me for a second there.
It has begun.
I'll take that. That. Really wish there was like a feature to let you loot everything or all the bodies at one time. Not sure if there's a mod for that or not. Missionary
Very
Rigby
well.
here with his last will and testament. That gives us a little quest.
As you say.
Right, that's locked. Davith, can you unlock that? Nice, I'll take that. Good job, Davith. Let's take this. And let's head over here and see what was going on over here. Oh, there's a chase and trail sign over here for us. I'll take that. Davith, can you unlock that for
On
me,
it.
please? A Darkspawn battle axe. What the fuck is that? Is that a two-hander? Yeah, two-hander, 18 strength. This is good damage, but I don't like the where you lose the dex on a lot of that stuff. A lot of those Darkspawn weapons. Take those. We'll take that. Let's see. Did we get the... Nope, we didn't get the trail sign. Let's grab that. Thank you. And we can't get down there yet. From here, anyway. Let's see, I don't think there's anything down here. I think this just leads back to the beginning area. Yeah. And I don't think there's any, like, chase and trail signs or anything down in here, so... I'm gonna head back to where we were and kinda keep going. Yep, we'll just kind of keep going along through here. Oh, there's a road we didn't get to loot here. What do you got on you? Some money? I'll take it. Definitely take that money. We're gonna need money going forward here. And let me see if I remember. I think that's the way we technically need to go, but there might be something over here. Can't remember. Is there anything over here? We've already been over here, haven't we? Yeah, we've already been through there, so let's go back. Only kind of one real way to go. Although technically we can go over here, but I don't think we can get everything over here yet. Because we haven't found all the chasing signs, which is what this is, what's over there. That's where
Right to the face!
that kind of quest pays off. You find some hidden loot over there.
Say your prayers!
Them wolves, get them.
Any last words?
I didn't mean to loot that one. I meant to fight that asshole. Get him.
Learn their own existence.
A bit
Yo.
more dying, please.
Alpha
Any
wolf,
last words?
bitch.
Shall be done.
That went well.
Nice. Take that. Okay, good. Don't feel bad about slaughtering these fucking wolves
It has
at
begun.
all. They wouldn't hesitate to be eating our ass alive. Is there a chasing sign up here? No. Chasing flat blade, that's a two-hander. Great sword, a regular two-hander, and a letter. Okay, I'll take all of that, I guess. We're not really a two-hander type of a guy, but you know. I'm not really gonna give it to Sir Jory because, you know, I'm not gonna bother equipping him in Davith. For reasons that we'll explore a little later. So, let's see, where, yeah, this is the only way we got left over this way. Let's do a save here. Alright, and this should be the first real kind of tough fight we're gonna see out here anyway. I remember there being some traps and a mage up there somewhere. Yeah, that emissary. So this is gonna be the first real kind of tough fight because he's gonna be throwing spells and there's some traps and shit. So let's bring some of these closer. Oof! Fucking fireball. Ow. God, wait, come on, man. Ow.
Shall be done. It has
Get
begun.
out of here, asshole. Alright. Pop another potion. We need to get over there. I did not realize that emissary had the fireball spell already. I did not remember that. That hurt like a bitch. Hey, we leveled up. How about that? Wow, look at Jory going toe to toe with that emissary, man. Okay, somebody else is dead. That's Davith that dropped. Alistair's still
Maker!
Shall be done.
standing strong though. He's still tanking pretty good.
Best
I don't really have him set up to heal himself yet with potions or anything. I don't think we really need it at this point, just going through the wilds. Wow, that was rough though.
Okay. Right. Next.
I love the way his voice kind of changes when he's hurting. Why aren't you
wilds.
Why aren't you healing up, Alistair?
I'm
Why are we still in
going to
combat, kinda?
Take a nap. Hope that's
There they go, now they're waking up.
okay.
A Darkspawn staff.
Is
I'll
it just
take
me,
that.
or did I do really badly back there?
No, you did pretty goddamn amazing, Alistair. You, held off those Darkspawn, pretty much single-handedly, a lot of them. And that roaring is that's an ambush.
For the beast ahead.
That's how you know there's an ambush coming up. You can hear that roaring. Really don't know why they do that dumb shit if they're really trying to take you by surprise. But I guess maybe that's the game trying to play fair with you. And give you a little bit of a cue if you're listening. Is there a chasing sign over here? I thought maybe there was a chasing trail sign over here. Or maybe we found them all already. Not sure. We found quite a few of the chasing trail signs, but I didn't think we had gotten them all.
It shall be done.
Yep, let's take that. And is there any loot back here? Oh, yep, there's a chasing trail sign. I knew I hadn't gotten them all. Yep, we set off a trap back then. But fortunately we ran
Looky
through it.
here.
Who's injured? Oh, it's telling me that Davith and Jory are injured because they dropped. I'm not going to waste any of our recovery potions on them. Let's level up though. Yep, we're going to put 2 points into strength and a point into dexterity, which is pretty much where we're going to be putting all of our points. We're going to be maxing out strength and getting dexterity up to around 32 or 36, whatever it is, to qualify for all of the dual wield feats. And gonna pop a couple more points into cunning to get that to 16. But other than that, everything's pretty much going straight to strength and maybe a little bit of willpower for extra stamina on this guy. So let's see. Let's go next. Yeah, we need to pick this up because I want advanced down to death blow in this skill line. Not something we'd use ever, you know, being a dual wield guy. We're not ever really going to use that skill, but let's see. Strikes a target, dealing normal damage. Oh, stunning it. Okay, unless it makes a resistance check. Okay. And then flurry, that's like your big single target damage right there. Yeah, let's take this for right now. There we go. Alright. So let's keep going. Yeah, I don't care about the injuries. We're not gonna bother healing up Davith and Jory with wasting our recovery potions on them. So let's see, we found all the chasing trail signs. Oh, wait a minute, there's one over here. I thought there was one back here. I thought I remembered there being a chasing... Okay, the chasing cache is back here because we found all the signs. Okay.
As you
So
say.
yeah, this is what you get for backtracking and finding all those signs. You get a little bit of extra loot. Barbarian mace, chasing crusher. Only thing that's really halfway decent is the Wild's bow, which is added by mod here. The Thane helmet isn't bad. The chasing robes aren't bad either. But it's worth doing for the XP, and plus you can sell that stuff off. We'll wear that Thane helmet, I guess. Better than our helmet. Okay, so that's pretty much every little side questy thing. Oh well, there's one more thing though. There's one more little side questy thing. That's over here-ish somewhere. Where is it at? There's a little hill over here somewhere we need to go up. Is this it over here? Yeah, this pile of rocks thing, yeah. This is the last little side questy thing in the wilds to take care of. This can be a tough fight here too. This summons up a demon of some kind, if I recall. A rage demon, I think. And that requires you to find Rigby and both of the and Jory, both of the two whatever they are, the two Chantry people, the two brothers, to get to know that you can sprinkle the ash on that there. And yeah, see, this is a tough fight because this guy's name's in orange, almost red there. That means he's going to be a tough little fight.
Who summons Gazarath from slumber?
Get him.
Push them back!
Come on, get him. Get in there, get him. Oh, he turned on us because we're doing some damage to him. Ow! That fucking sting, that fire. Ouch. He set our ass on fire. An ornamental sword? What is that? That's a two-hander. Oh wow, that's got some decent damage on it though. Look at that, man. We'll end up selling it pretty much because I don't think we're going to use it. We may save it for one of our companions, but I think I got better two-handers to save than bothering with that. Yeah, we're not going to run across there. We're going to come around the other way. Because I believe there's Darkspawn over there, and I don't want to run right into the thick of them. I'd rather kind of come up around the other side of them over here. Yeah, see, that's why it's saving, because there's a big fight. There's a big, a lot of Darkspawn. And if we'd have come that way, we'd have run right into the thick of them here. Well, not quite into the thick of them, I guess, but pretty close to it.
It shall be done.
Yep, I see your archers. I hate archers in this game, man. They're so freaking annoying. And they can do a lot of damage. Get him.
Down you go!
There you go, hit him with dual weapon swing. Get in there, we messed with that. Get that alpha, get him. There you go, take down that big boy.
We fight!
Come on. Take him down, come on. Shit, we're taking a lot of damage from those archers, come on.
Okay, with you now.
Alright, get over here. Jory went down. Jory's been ahead. Wasn't able to handle it. Nice. I think that's all of these bastards.
As you say,
Could you get out of the way,
Shall be
Alistair?
done.
I'd like to loot these guys.
I shall do it.
An enchanted dagger, huh? I doubt that's better than the
Very well.
dagger that I took off of Davith earlier. But let's have a little look-see here. Yeah, 4.8, 4.4, messy skill, messy kills, and plus. I don't know which one's better actually. That I did not tell you to equip that in your main hand. Put that back on, please, and put that on there. There you go. Okay. Yeah, that's pretty much everything. There's some death root that we can loot over here. Okay, so yeah, let's take care of this. Actually, there's some death root up here too. If I remember right, or don't I? Do I not remember right? That's what's going on here? Yep. Okay, I thought there was some more death root up there. Alright, let's grab the treaties and then we'll get to have our first look at Morrigan, whose character is redone by some of the mods that we're running.
Well, well. What have we here? Are you a vulture, I wonder? A scavenger, poking amidst a corpse whose bones were long since cleaned? Or merely an intruder?
Okay.
Come into these darkspawn-filled
So I just
wilds
kind
of
of
mine
cleaned
in
her up a
search
little
of
bit, I
easy
think is what that
prey.
mod did. I thought I had the one installed that redid her hair and everything, but I guess
What say
maybe
you? Scavenger or
I didn't
intruder?
install it. That's kind of strange. I would first know who you are and where the hell you just came from.
You are the intruder here. I believe the first question is rightfully mine. I have watched your progress for some time. Where do they go, I wondered. Why are they here? And now you disturb ashes none have touched for so long. Why is that?
Don't answer
Always
her. She
enjoyed
looks chastened,
Morrigan
and that
in
means
this
others
game.
may be nearby.
Oh, you fear
Really well done
barbarians
voice
will
acting.
swoop
But, I mean,
down
really
upon
well
you.
done voice
Yes,
acting from everybody, though.
swooping is bad.
She's a witch of the wilds, she is. She'll turn us into toads.
Witch of the Wilds. Such idle fancies, those legends. Have you no minds of your own? You there, dwarf. You have nothing to fear from any witch. Tell me your name, and I shall tell you mine. Let us be civilized.
Okay, how do you know so much about dwarves, I'm wondering, but, yeah, we'll go with this. We'll be nice for now. I'm Durin, a pleasure to meet you.
Now that is a proper civil greeting, even here in the wilds. You may call me Morrigan. Shall I guess your purpose? You sought something in that chest? Something that is here no longer?
Here no longer. You stole them, didn't you? You're some kind of sneaky witch thief.
How very eloquent. How does one steal from dead men?
A sneaky witch
Quite
thief.
easily, it seems. Those documents are Grey Warden property, and I suggest you return them.
I will not, for 'twas not I who removed them. Invoke a name that means nothing here any longer if you wish. I am not threatened.
Then who removed them?
'Twas my mother, in fact.
Your mother?
Yes, my mother. Did you assume I spawned from a log?
A thieving, weird talking log, perhaps?
Not all in the wilds are monsters. Flowers grow as well as toads.
Look at Alistair.
If you wish, I will take you to my mother. 'Tis not far from here, and you may ask her for your papers if you like.
We should get those treaties, but I dislike this Morrigan's sudden appearance. It's too convenient.
Yeah, she was following us and watching us, that's for sure. I'd like an honest answer. Are you a witch of the wilds?
Have I been dishonest? Some call us witches, yes, but purely out of superstition.
Okay.
You know what the Circle of Magi is, don't you? The Circle requires an accounting of all mages. That is the law of the land and the Chantry.
If you wish to tell your chantry about me, go ahead. I have nothing to fear from priests.
Alright. Can you tell us any more about your mother?
She prefers her privacy, but I imagine she will be curious enough why you were here. Come, see for yourself.
Okay. I say we go with her then.
She'll put us all in the pot, she will. Just you watch.
If the pot's warmer than this forest, it'd be a nice change.
Follow me then, if it pleases you.
Yeah, we might as well. We gotta get those treaties back for Duncan. And if our mother has them, then we need to go and get them back.
Greetings, Mother. I bring before you 4 Grey Wardens who...
I see them, girl.
Plymouth is looking kinda haggard
Much
here
as I
in Dragon Age
expected.
Origins.
Are we supposed
Not
to
like the
believe you were
redesign they did
expecting
on
us?
her in,
You are required to do
Two
nothing,
and,
least of all believe. Shut
Inquisition.
one's eyes tight or open one's arms wide. Either way, one's a fool.
She's a witch, I tell you. We shouldn't be talking to her.
Quiet, Davith. If she's really a witch, do you want to make her mad?
There is a smart lad. Sadly irrelevant to the larger scheme of things, but it is not I who decides. Believe what you will. And what of you? Does your dwarven mind give you a different viewpoint? What do you believe?
I believe that you're crazy and possibly dangerous. Yeah.
Is that all? Surely your mind stretches farther than these surroundings. So much about you is uncertain, and yet I believe. Do I?
You do?
Well, it seems I do.
So this is a dreaded Witch of the Wilds.
Witch of the Wilds, huh? Morrigan must have told you that. She fancies such tales, though she would never admit it. Oh, how she dances under the moon.
We did not come to listen to your wild tales, Mother.
Dialogue in
True,
this game.
they
Hang
came
on
for their
just a second,
treaties,
I need
yes?
to
And before you begin barking,
grab
your
a
precious
cough
seal
over
wore
here.
off long ago. I have
Here we go.
protected these.
You... Oh, you protected them.
And why not? Take them to your Grey Wardens and tell them this Blight's threat is greater than they realize.
It is? Thank you for returning them.
Such manners. Always in the last place you look. Like stockings. Oh, do not mind me. You have what you came for.
Time for you to go, then.
Do not be ridiculous, girl. These are your guests.
Oh, very well. I will show you out of the woods. Follow me.
Okay. So she's gonna lead us out of the woods, and that'll take us back to camp, where we can turn in a few quests and take care of a few last little things here. We'll talk to him.
The Mabari's
So you can
stable
cure
for
the
now, but not
dog.
improving. Unless I get that herb I told you about, there's not much hope.
Is this the flower you were looking for?
Let me see. Yeah, that's exactly it. Wonderful. Give me a moment and I'll make this into an ointment.
Okay.
He looks better already. I'm sure he'd thank you himself if he could.
What'll happen to him now?
Let's give him a day or two to recover. Why not come back after the battle? Perhaps we can see about imprinting him on you.
You think that's possible?
Maybe. It's likely he understands you're responsible for curing him. Mabari are at least as smart as your average tax collector. Come back after the battle and just... or take another look.
Alright, we'll do that. Let's see, a couple other little things we can do here. I want to stop by the vendor. I also want to pop this chest now that that mage is standing there in front of it. Yeah, we'll take all of that. Let's see.
Hello
What you
again.
got?
Is there something you need? Some supplies, perhaps?
Yeah, let me see what you got.
Let me know what you'd like.
I believe, I know he's supposed to sell an inventory, upgrade, but I believe the reason I'm not seeing it is because I've got a mod that, I've got a mod that expands our carrying capacity to the max, so that we don't have to, worry about, buying the inventory upgrades all the time. Can't remember if there's a reason to hang on to these gems or not. It seems like maybe there was, but I don't remember. We'll sell those. Let's see. We'll hang on to that. That's for a quest if I'm remembering right. Dwarven helmet. Yeah, that's worse than our helmet, so we'll sell that. Sell that. Sell these leather gloves and these. Enchanter robes, chasing robes. Not really sure which is better, so we'll hang on to them both. Yeah, we're gonna get rid of that. We'll sell those gems too. Alright, we got a bunch of weapons to get rid of here that we're probably not going to use. I'll hang on to that. What are these? This. And yeah, that sword is better than that. We'll hang on to that bow. We're going to get rid of that. Probably, let's see. Mage staff is 4 damage, 1 magic, 1 spell power. The Darkspawn staff is actually better, so we're gonna sell that. And that looks like everything. Probably should buy some of these potions. Might be on the safe side to buy these the lesser injury kits for later. Let's see, what else do you got? Do you got anything good? Yeah, I don't think you got anything we want there. Let's check his
Hello again.
inventory.
Is there something you need? Some supplies, perhaps?
His side goods here.
So long as you keep it quiet.
Because I think that changes. Long sword of high ever, great sword of high ever. Darn, those are nice. If we had the money to waste on it. Executioner's helm, that's pretty nice. Tempted to buy that. And a raider helmet? Huh. But I'm not gonna waste any money on any armor yet, because we're gonna be getting some nice armor here in a little bit from when we join the Grey Wardens from a mod that I've got running here. Don't really know what rock salve does, but we'll take the recipe all the same. I always like to buy those alchemy recipes where we can. Let's see. Are there any other little quests that I'm forgetting? Just Duncan's fire, and I think that's it. Yeah, I don't think we need to do anything else. There's a couple of like locked chests that we could try to have Davith pick for us that we couldn't get before. Although I don't know if Davith can unlock them. That chest is gone. There was one right there, but that disappeared. Did all the chests disappear? The locked chests that I saw before?
Ah, I suspect you are one of the new Grey Wardens. Will you accept the Maker's blessing?
I'm Dwarven. I don't really need the Maker's
I do,
blessing.
though I cannot pass on the respects of your ancestors. The Maker looks kindly on all who will receive him.
It doesn't mean much to me.
How
thank you.
unwise, considering the difficult...
You know, we're...
Sorry, the main army camp is...
Yeah, sorry about that. Didn't mean to run there. So yeah, I'm thinking all the... I guess we missed our chance to pop open any chests that we didn't get before we headed out of the camp. That's okay though. Let's head over here and talk to Duncan and get this started. Oh, wait a minute. Before we do that though. Davith? You got some nice stuff on you that I would like to have, please. Sorry to do this to you, but you're gonna have to go through the joining naked, Davith.
So you return from the wilds. Have you been successful?
Not that it was easy, but yes.
Good. I've had the Circle mages preparing. With the blood you've retrieved, we can begin the joining immediately.
Maybe we should tell you about Morgan and her mother.
There was a woman at the tower, and her mother had the scrolls. They were both very... odd.
Were they Wilder folk?
I don't think so. They might be apostates. Mages hiding from the Chantry.
I know you were once a Templar, Alistair, but Chantry business is not ours. We have the scrolls. Let us focus on the joining.
Yeah, that's true. Will you tell us what the ritual is all about?
I will not lie. We Grey Wardens pay a heavy price to become what we are. Fate may decree that you pay your price now, rather than later.
Okay. So let's see. You're saying this ritual can kill us?
As could any Darkspawn you might face in battle. You would not have been chosen, however, if I did not think you had a chance to survive.
Let's go then. I'm anxious to see this joining now.
I agree. Let's have it done.
Then let us begin.
Standing there naked.
Alistair, take
Sorry
them to the old
to
temple.
you, Davith, but I want to hang on to that armor for later. You know, we might be able to give it to somebody else.
The more I hear
Then
about
we
this
meet later
joining,
on.
the less I like it.
Are you blubbering again?
Why all these damn tests? Have I not earned my place?
Maybe it's tradition. Maybe they're just trying to annoy you.
Calm down. There's nothing we can do about it now.
I only know that my wife is in Highover with a child on the way. If they had warned me, it just doesn't seem fair.
Would you have come if they'd warned you? Maybe that's why they don't. The Wardens do what they must, right?
Including sacrificing us?
I'd sacrifice a lot more if I knew it would end the Blight.
Yeah, but we don't know that, though, Davith.
Don't we? The Grey Wardens have saved the world from Darkspawn before. I'd say they know better than anyone what it takes. You saw those Darkspawns tonight. Wouldn't you die to protect your pretty wife from them?
Maybe
you'll die. Maybe we'll all die. If nobody stops the Darkspawn, we'll die for sure.
I've just never faced a foe I could not engage with my blade.
At last, we come to the joining. The Grey Wardens were founded during the First Blight, when humanity stood on the verge of annihilation. So it was that the first Grey Wardens drank of Darkspawn blood and mastered their taint.
We're going to drink the blood of those...
Darkspawn blood.
Those creatures.
As the first Grey Wardens did before us, as we did before you. This is the source of our power and our victory.
Those who survive the joining become immune to the taint. We can sense it in the Darkspawn and use it to slay the Archdemon.
Okay, so that's why they drink the blood, I guess. It, bonds them to the Archdemon so they can sense the rest of the Darkspawn and stuff. Alright, let's get on with it then.
We speak only a few words prior to the joining, but these words have been said since the first. Alistair, if you
Love
would...
this mod that adds this Grey Warden armor to
Join
the
us,
game.
brothers and sisters. Join us in the shadows where we stand
Not really
vigilant.
overpowered, but
Join us
gives
as
you
we
like
carry
a nice
the
little
duty that
starting set
cannot
of
be
armor
forsworn.
anyway.
And
Still
should you
can't get over
perish,
Davith,
know that your sacrifice will
standing
not
there
be
naked.
forgotten. And that one
But
day, we
I wanted that
shall
armor
join
that he
you.
was wearing though. We can save that for when
Davith,
we meet
step forward.
somebody else a little bit later on. Okay, here we go. Uh-oh.
Make us
I think he's
breath.
having a bad trip.
I am sorry, Davith.
Oh, he didn't make it. Oh, that's sad.
Step forward,
Poor
Jory.
Davith.
But I have a wife, a child. Had I known...
There is no
This
turning
is kind of
back.
fucked up right
No!
here.
You asked too much.
You can see on Duncan's
There is no
face
glory
right
in
there
this.
that he knows he's getting ready to have to do something fucked up. Ah!
I am sorry.
Brutal.
But the joining is not yet complete. You are called upon to submit yourself to the taint for the greater good.
Okay. Never understood why in
From
that
this
cutscene
moment
it removes
forth,
your gloves right there
you
when you're
are a Grey
drinking from that
Warden.
cup. How do you know that, Duncan? You don't know that we're gonna that our character's gonna survive. Damn. Dragon looks fucked
It is
up.
finished. Welcome.
2 more deaths. In my joining, only one of us died, but it was horrible. I'm glad at least one of you made it through.
How do you feel?
I still can't believe you killed Sir Jory right in front of me like that.
Jory was warned that there was no turning back, as were you all. When he went for his blade, however, he left me no choice. It brought me no pleasure to end his life. The Blight demands sacrifices from us all. Thankfully, you stand here as proof they are not all made in vain.
I guess
you have
that
dreams?
makes sense. I mean, you want to keep
I
the
had
ritual
terrible dreams
secret-
after my joining.
secret, but
Such dreams come when you begin to
you
sense
wouldn't
the
want him going
Darkspawn,
back
as we all do.
talking about everything.
That and many other things can be explained in the months to come.
But
Before I
still-
forget, there is
it
one
still
last
seems
part to
kinda
your
fucked
joining.
up.
We take some of that blood and put it in a pendant. Something to remind us of those who didn't make it this far.
Okay.
Take some time. When you're ready, I'd like you to accompany me to a meeting with the king.
Alright, very well.
The meeting is to the west, down the stairs. Please attend as soon as you're able.
Okay. We'll take care of that. We're gonna level up first. Put a point there, and we're gonna put the last 2 points into cunning. And nice, we get 2 skill points now, so we'll put a point there and there. Nice. Alright. Good, 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 good. Did they give us our new armor and stuff? Yes, they did. They gave us our Grey Warden armor. That's why I didn't spend a lot of money on armor and stuff from the guy, other than that cheap set of armor. Grey Warden gloves, there we go. Cool looking armor, man. Very cool looking stuff. And you can see here, you know, +1 armor, +3 defense, you know. It's got some nice little stat bonuses on it, but it's nothing like super overpowered. We're gonna find stuff that will replace this before too long, actually. We did pick up some weapons though. What's this? Yeah, that's worse than our sword. Our Grey Warden dagger, that's way better than our dagger. And what about, we got a Grey Warden greatsword that we can't use. And a Grey Warden longsword, which is worse than the Sir Garland sword that we picked up, so we'll hang on to that then. And yeah, so he adopts a challenging posture. Yeah, we're not gonna ever use that, so we'll just take that right off of our bar. Alright, Duncan, let's get to the meeting. Will it start if I just run over here ahead of you? Yeah.
Loghain, my decision is final. I will stand by the Grey Wardens in this assault.
You risk too much, Kalen. The Darkspawn Horde is too dangerous for you to be playing hero on the front lines.
Love the
That's
voice
the
actor
case.
for
Perhaps
Loghain.
we should wait for the Orlesian forces to join us after all.
I must repeat my protest to your fool notion that we need the Orlesians to defend ourselves.
It is not a fool notion. Our arguments with the Orlesians are a thing of the past, and you will remember who is king.
How fortunate Marek did not live to see his son ready to hand Ferelden over to those who enslaved us for a century.
Then our current forces will have to suffice, won't they? Duncan, are your men ready for battle?
They are, Your Majesty.
Logain's voice
And this
actor.
is the recruit I met earlier on the road?
Absolutely love
I
it.
understand congratulations are in order.
The voice actor for this guy is actually the same guy that voiced Kain in the Legacy of Kain games and Soul Reaver games. Absolutely great voice actor. I don't know why. He's in a lot of other BioWare games. If you listen close, you'll notice him in like Knights of the Old Republic and a lot of games like that. And it's some newer stuff too, I think, actually. But it's just sad that he hasn't seemed to gotten a lot of work lately. I don't know why, because such a great voice actor. Thank you, Your Majesty.
Every Grey Warden is needed now. You should be honored to join their ranks.
Your fascination with glory and legends will be your undoing, Kalen. We must attend to reality.
Okay.
Fine. Speak your strategy. The Grey Wardens and I draw the Darkspawn into charging our lines, and then?
You will alert the tower to light the beacon, signaling my men to charge from
To
cover.
flank the Darkspawn, I remember. This is the Tower of Ishal in the ruins, yes? Well, who shall light this beacon?
Gee, I wonder
I
who's
have a
gonna
few
take
men
care of
stationed
lighting
there.
the beacon.
It's not a dangerous task, but it is vital.
Then we should send our best. Send Alistair and the new Grey Warden to make sure it's done.
That kind of puts a little wrench in your plans, doesn't it, Logain? You mean I won't be fighting in the main battle?
We need the beacon. Without it, Logain's men won't know when to charge.
You see? Glory for everyone.
You rely on these Grey Wardens too much. Is that truly wise?
Enough of your conspiracy theories, Logain. Grey Wardens battle the Blight no matter where they're from.
Your Majesty, you should consider the possibility of the Archdemon appearing.
There have been no signs
That's
of any
true,
dragons in the wilds.
But I don't think we're going to
Isn't
see
that what
any
your men are here for,
Archdemon.
Duncan?
Yes, Your Majesty.
Your Majesty, the tower and its beacon are unnecessary. The
We
Circle
will
of
not
Magi...
trust any lives to your spells, Mage. Save them for the Darkspawn.
Enough!
Chantry woman.
This plan will suffice. The Grey Wardens will light the beacon.
Thank you, Logain. I cannot wait for that glorious moment. The Grey Wardens battle beside the King of Ferelden to stem the tide of evil.
Yes, Kalen. A glorious moment for us all.
A lot of foreshadowing going on there.
You heard the plan. You and Alistair will go to the Tower of Ishal and ensure the beacon is lit.
What? I won't be in the battle.
This is by the King's personal request, Alistair. If the beacon is not lit, Tern Logain's men won't know when to charge.
That's true.
So he needs 2 Grey Wardens standing up there holding the torch, just in case, right?
Yeah, I agree with Alistair, though. We should be in the main battle, but, you know,
That is not your choice. If King Kalen wishes Grey Wardens to ensure the beacon is lit, then Grey Wardens will be there. We
Okay.
must do whatever it takes to destroy the Darkspawn, exciting or no.
I
That
get
makes
it, I
sense,
get
actually.
it. Just so you know, if the king ever asks me to put on a dress and dance the Remigold, I'm drawing the line. Darkspawn or no.
Way to take a stand, Alistair.
I have my dignity. Well, some.
The tower is on the other side of the gorge from the King's camp, the way we came when we arrived. You'll need to cross the gorge and head through the gate and up to the tower entrance. From the top, you'll overlook the entire valley.
Alright, sounds easy enough.
We will signal you when the time is right. Alistair will know what to look for.
Can we join the battle afterwards?
Stay with the Terran's men and guard the tower. If you are needed, we will send word.
And what if the Archdemon appears?
We soil our drawers, that's what.
If it does, leave it to us. I want no heroics from either of you.
Alright, I know what I have to do.
Then I must join the others. From here, you two are on your own. Remember, You are both Grey Wardens. I expect you to be worthy of that title.
Duncan, may the Maker watch over you.
May he watch over us all.
Okay. Nice. Now we're all set up to take on the Tower of Ishal, which is across back across this way, across the bridge. There, if I'm remembering right. Wait a minute, did I go the right way? Yeah. We just triggered the little cutscene here by heading onto the bridge. One of my favorite cutscenes from any of the Dragon Age games. Really done well. Kind of reminiscent of like a Lord of the Rings movie moment or something. Really nicely done. This was one of the first times when I was playing this game the first time around. The first time that
the plan will work.
Really kind of got,
of course it will. The Blight ends here.
Kind of a sense of just what kind of scope of a game this was going to be, you know. Amazingly done. That guy trying to turn and run. The other guy pushing him back in the line. Oh, here they come. Oh, look at this fucking ogre. Wow. That's a big boy.
Archers!
Get in there. Nice.
Hounds!
Archer's fucking up some Darkspawn. Now there go the Mabari Warhounds. Charging in.
For Ferelden!
Poor dogs. Okay, there goes the army. That'd be kind of fucked up. Be down there in the middle of all that.
Let's cross the bridge and get to the Tower of Ishal.
Need to level Alistair up, actually. A couple points into strength and dex there. And he already starts out as a Templar, which is nice. Let's see. Are any of these any good to him? Yeah, that's... Taunt is actually good. He needs that. At some point, does he need shield defense though? I'm not sure. Let's take precise striking for now. And we'll take that off your bar. We don't need you using that. And let me save here. We're going to do save. And let me see. Let me check. Just make sure the stream's still running good. Yeah. Okay. Alright. Here we go. Give me just 1 second, guys. I will be right back. I need to check on something. I'll be back in just a minute. Alright, I apologize for that, guys. Had to go and make sure my cat's food was put up. Anybody that's been tuning into the streams or that watches the old streams on the YouTube channel and stuff knows that I've got a cat. You know, he's a senior cat. He's about 18 years old. That wow, we got blasted there. That
I'm in need of help.
Is diabetic, and so I have to take his food up at certain times.
Help me. They're everywhere.
So
They've
that,
taken the tower.
He can't just be eating and stuff, so that I can make sure he eats and gets
You're
his,
Grey Wardens, aren't you?
food and everything.
The tower.
When he's
It's been
supposed
taken.
to, and gets his
What are you
shot when
talking
he's
about,
supposed
man?
to.
Taken how?
The Darkspawn came up through the lower chambers. They're
Love the
everywhere.
way a lot
Most
of the
our men are dead.
cutscenes in this
Then we have to get to the
are
beacon and
centered,
light
like,
it
for
ourselves.
humans instead of dwarves. They're good about some of them, but some of them they're not. So let's see. The mage joined us, and the tower guard joined us too. Okay. So we got another warrior with us. I would have preferred a rogue of some kind, but that will have to do. Bitch. Nice. Get him. Nice. Okay, Alistair dropped that one. Over here, though. Get him.
For the fools, damn you!
Okay. Get him. Nice. Very nice. We're dropping those bastards pretty good. Let's see. We need to actually check his stuff here. Need to see what he's got. Arcane shield. That's for the mage. We're not worried about that too much. Lightning. Yeah, that's a buff that we want him to have active. That puts fire on all our weapons. That's a good one. Paralyzed. What's this? Weakness, flame blast, and then arcane bolt. Okay. And then I don't think you have anything that we need to be worrying about. You could use a bow if we wanted to put a bow on you, but we're not gonna bother with all that. Let's look for loot though.
Very well.
Yeah, I'll take that, I guess. Take that too, why not? We can sell it off. Let's
It shall be
these,
done.
Darkspawn guys here. Oop. Nope, loot him.
It has begun.
There you go. Loot that, yeah, and there's a death root over there to grab. So let's grab that. Thing up here? Anything? No, nothing up top of there, okay. So let's carry on then. Is this way? I think? Yeah, we're seeing some more Darkspawn. Oh, they're killing these soldiers off.
It has begun.
Get him.
It has begun. Get off!
Turn on your buff there. There you go. So that we fight a little bit better with our swords. I'm not sure if we actually need that yet or not. I don't remember how good that actually works, but we'll leave it
As
on
you
for
say.
now anyway. I'll take that.
Dark!
Oh, Darkspawn! Archer up there. Archer. Bastard.
Very well.
Get him. Oh, a Hurlock Alpha.
As you say.
Big boy. Nice. We stunned him with that attack.
That
Oh, we decapitated him too. Holy shit. That was fucking cool.
That went well.
Nice. That was a nice little kill move.
It shall be done.
Love that they added those to this game, you know. It's kind of sad that mages and archers didn't really get kill moves, but they've added some nice ones to the warriors. You know, I guess because you know, mages, they already get the flashy spells and stuff. They figured why not add something cool to the warriors, you know, where you get to see a nice little flashy kill move sometimes when you get a critical hit or whatever when they're dying. Pretty cool, actually. I'll take that. Acid flask, I guess. Don't really recall ever making much use of those, but, you know, this chest. Nope, we can't unlock it. We ain't got a rogue. So, time to just head into the tower.
As you said.
Be quite a few of those we can't unlock in here because we don't have a rogue with us. Which I think is kind of their way of telling you to, you know, keep a rogue in your party if you want to get these chests and stuff. A lot of times there isn't anything great in them, but I just hate the idea of leaving a chest behind. That's why I wish they'd have given us a rogue rather than another warrior. Oh, can't go around that way. Which way do we go to get through here? Oh, there it is. It's a trap, though. Let him run through it and set it off. No? Okay, I guess he didn't set it off. I guess we'll have to set it off then. Yep. Saw that coming. Drink the potion. Potion, there you go. Where are these bastards at? There's one. Get him. Nice. Take care of these archers. Mage is getting ready to go down, but I'm not too worried about him. I just want to keep me and Alistair up. Ooh, Alistair's, he is not looking so great. Let's put some potions on your bar here, Alistair. Yeah, that's not what I wanted to do. I wanted to put this on your bar. There we go. Make yourself a potion, Alistair. Now, get over here and help him take care of this, Genlock emissary. That guy's, doing some damage. Okay. Yeah, he's the one that hit us with that goddamn fireball when we were coming through that room. These casters are nasty in this game, man. You can tell they really kind of, toned down the casters between this one and Dragon Age 2 and Inquisition, you know, because casters in this game are way more powerful than they are in Dragon Age 2 and then in Inquisition. Casters are by far the most powerful characters that you can make. Get them. But I still do have fun with a dual wield warrior. It's just so much fun to have a character that you can just kind of let just hack away right in the front lines and just occasionally fire off a skill here and there.
Right there.
Really satisfying character to play. Let's see. Take that. You know, we could have gone like dual daggers on this character, but I kind of prefer going with actual weapons on a dual wield warrior. Hey, Ogre Beast. Surprised to catch you. Will you be streaming at your normal time later tonight? Yeah. I just decided to try to sneak in a quick Dragon Age Origins stream tonight. I've been enjoying this game so much, you know, recording the videos for it, that I figured I'd see if the PC could hold up to streaming it. Just so that I could get a little bit of extra time in with it. I'm gonna try to export the video and load it over on YouTube as well when it's done loading up on Twitch at the end of the stream. Okay, so we can't go down there yet. Later with the Return to Ostergard DLC, I think we can go down there.
I shall do it.
But we can't do that yet. Get him. Nice.
Shall we go?
Let's go!
Get him. Very nice. Take him out. Nice. We're carving these Darkspawn up. Get him.
I think we work well together.
Very good, very good, very good. We cleared out the bottom floor of this place. Yeah, I just wanted to see if the PC could kind of handle, you know, running a stream of it. So far it seems to be running pretty smooth. I'm not able to keep my eye on it as close as I want to, but so far it seems to be running pretty smooth. So, yeah, tonight I'm gonna be streaming Skyrim later tonight. Yeah, I'm gonna be getting back to the Skyrim
Maker's Breath.
stream tonight.
What are these Darkspawn doing ahead of the rest of the Horde? There wasn't supposed to be any resistance here.
Fucking Alistair. Weren't you just complaining that you wouldn't get to fight?
Hey, you're right. I guess there is a silver lining here if you think about it. At any rate, we need to hurry. We need to get up to the top of the tower and light the signal fire in time. Teyrn Loghain will be waiting for the signal.
Still though, I wonder why the Darkspawn kind of invaded this tower. Like, I mean, you can see that they dug tunnels underneath to get into this place, but I don't really understand why they did it. Like, because there's nothing really in here that they would want. You know, the only reason that you're even here is to light the fire, to let Teyrn Loghain's men know to when to charge. So I don't really understand why the Darkspawn come in here, unless they were planning to try to invade the camp. Yeah, it seems to be running pretty good. But yeah, unless the Darkspawn were trying to invade the camp or something, you know, I don't understand why they tried to tunnel in here. I'll take that. I don't think there's anything else in this part. Let's run over. Oh, there they are. Uh-oh. We pissed off all of them.
No quarter shall be given!
Get them. That's a creepy fucking laugh.
It has begun.
Oh, that's so creepy. I hate that fucking laugh that they do. Get him. Get him. Nice. Very well. Nice.
It has begun.
Oh, hang on. Grab that. There you go. Why is, I mean, I know I got this active. Well, let's maybe turn that off for now. I'm not sure. What exactly does this do? It, character strikes with both weapons simultaneously. Attack causes more damage, but the character cannot inflict regular critical hits or backstabs. Yeah, you know what? I think we're gonna take that off. You know, we'll do more damage with regular hits, but you don't get critical hits or backstabs, and it's taking a huge chunk of stamina to keep that running, so. I'd rather be getting the critical hits and stuff in, so we're gonna, and be able to use abilities, so we'll keep that off. Discarded book. Codex entry, okay. And we're gonna have to fight that big ass ogre when we get up to the top of this place, I believe, if I'm remembering right. Get him! Shoot him with that fucking big ass crossbow.
Cut them down! It's a gotcha!
Get him. Get in there.
Very well.
Nice. Oh, dual weapon sweep.
Must fight.
Absolutely love it.
Let us do it quickly.
Oh, they're dead. Yeah, that's going to be interesting to see how that goes, to see how that boss fight goes
Shall
when we
be
get
done.
to the top of this place. Because I remember that being pretty freaking tough, man.
As you say.
Get him. Get him. There you go, get over there.
There's so many!
These guys.
Very well.
Yeah, see, now we're actually getting critical hits and stuff in. Which is much better.
Just die already!
Nice. Nice. Alistair's a nice tank, man. I think we'll be using him probably the whole game.
Very well.
There's another tank that we can pick up because I got all the DLC for this. We could pick up Shale, but which technically I think Shale can probably be the stronger tank maybe, but I don't know. I just don't see giving up Alistair and all the funny banters and dialogue, you know, that you get from Alistair for Shale. Because Alistair's such a bro, man. He's got so many funny comments and dialogue options and things that you just would miss out on.
Loghain better be ready to charge as soon as we light the signal. The king is depending on us.
Yep. I don't know about that. We'll have to see, Alistair.
It has begun.
Large wooden round shield. I'll take it, I guess. Still kind of sad that I can't unlock any of these chests in here.
As you say.
Get him. Oh, somebody stunned us. Bastards. Get him. You like being stunned, bitch. I can do that too. Get him. Nice. Yeah, so you can't put out quite as much damage as a rogue doing backstabs on a dual-wield warrior, but you can put out pretty nice damage, and plus you get the fun of spamming all your weapon abilities and you know, just going toe-to-toe with all the enemies, which is always fun. You know, we have the heavy armor, so we can kind of just stand in there and go toe-to-toe a little bit. We can't take a lot of damage, but still it's a pretty fun playstyle. Get the charge in. Just start kicking some ass. Oh, he stunned us. Come on. Get out of that. There you go. Get that one, bitch. I can do that stun stuff too. Get him. Nice. Another dark spawn. Oh, it's an alpha. Genmark alpha, okay.
A bit more time, please.
Nice, I'll take that. Thank you. Some Mabaris. Technically, we could have run through here and hit the switch to let those dogs out, and they could have helped us with that fight. But we'll let them out now. Maybe they can still help us out a little bit. I'll take that. Because I'm doubting we're done with Darkspawn. Maybe they'll still help us out. Get him.
Careful! Let's go!
Shall be done. Fight for honor.
Nice.
Quickly, we will fight!
Another one there. Get him.
Damn you!
Yep, that other warrior got dropped. Fucking the NPC one. Hey, Alistair leveled up. How about that? Why did you level up before I did, Alistair?
As you say.
Get in there. Nice. Way after him. Fighting something back there, but I don't see what. Get him.
It has begun.
I'll take that, thank you. Still kind of curious why you leveled up and I didn't, Alistair. Which is a little bit odd. But let's level you up. Oh wow, he's level 6. Yeah, we'll put a point there and put 2 points there. Actually, we'll put 2 points in the stream. Wow, he's maxing out his weapon skills there. Okay, so let's see. Taunt, mocking bellow catches the attention of nearby foes, increases their hostility towards a warrior. Let's see, both of these are going to be useful for him to have. Let's take that first. Oh wait, did he have 2 skill points to spend, or just the 1? I guess he just had 1. Okay. And what level are we? Let's go to our character record. Yeah, we're level 5. I don't know why Alistair leveled up before we did there. That's a little strange, but okay. Make sure we grab everything out of here. Don't want to leave anything behind. Crate over here. And there's actually a couple of like companion gifts that I think we can pick up along the way through here too, if I remember right from the last time I played this. Right here.
It shall be done.
Fancy vase, that's not anything, that's just garbage to sell off. What about in this room? A couple more crates. I'll take that lesser injury kit though. That's always handy.
As you say.
And I'll take that too, thank you. Alright, let's go in here. Wow, that's a lot of dark bomb.
Die!
Very well.
Get him. Get that little bastard. There you go. Another chest we can unlock there. I absolutely hate not having a rogue with me in the party and having to leave those chests and stuff behind. There's probably nothing in it worth anything. Probably just some, you know, crappy little regular loot, but still I hate leaving the chests. Okay, so I think this is the top of the tower here. Which, if it is, this is going to be kind of rough here. We're going to need to save real quick. Yep, this is the top. Time for the big boy. Yep, there he is. Look at that big bastard. This is going to be rough. Yep, this is going to be rough.
More of the fiends ahead.
Shit, we can't save. Hopefully it's saved. Auto-save coming through that door. Nope. Alistair, could you, get in there, please? And, yeah,
Do you need
turn that
help?
on. And then get in there. There you go. Now we can get in there.
Very well.
Let's grab some glory!
Hate when he charges through like that. I think our attack still hit him, though. Alistair, get up, drink a potion, please. Wow, he knocked us on our ass too. Everybody behind him. Christ. Come on, get him. I need some stamina potions. Like crazy.
There's so many!
Oh, he fucking knocked Alistair out. Oh god, we're in trouble. Get him! Nice. Oh, that's badass. That's so badass. We got that kill move on him at the end.
The beacon is over here. We've surely missed the signal.
Nice.
Let's light it quickly before...
I shall
Got
do
on
it.
you. Nothing great, but I'll take it.
Oh, it's too late.
Alistair, can you
Yes.
use a where's my lesser healing potion? Use that, please. There you go. Heal yourself up. And let's see. I want to. Yeah, there's a little bit of loot in here. I want to make sure we grab. There's a gift, I think. Yeah, tribal necklace, which is a gift for Morgan, actually, that we met a little bit earlier, who'll be joining us here pretty shortly. It's like the beacon. Now we get to watch a fun little cutscene.
The retreat.
But what about the king?
Asshole.
Should we not...
Do as I command.
Loghain's such a bastard. That was epic, yeah. That was great, man. I love the kill moves that they put in this game for the melee characters. Yeah, Loghain's such a douchebag in this game, man. But it's really the voice actor that really makes his character, you know, so easy to hate, man. It's such a great voice actor. Oh, there's Duncan and Kaelin fighting side by side. Duncan down there kicking some ass. I don't know why he's not dual wielding, since that's what he does. You can see he's got his dagger on his back. I don't know why he's not dual wielding his weapon. Oh shit. Oh, this is sad. Oh, fuck. Poor King Kaelin. That's sad. Go get him, Duncan. We did the same kill move that Duncan does here in the cutscene, kinda. Get him. Nice. Okay, so what did you get hurt by before you did that? I didn't see you get cut or anything when you fell. I guess something knocked you down, or maybe that ogre knocked you down. I would have at least ripped my sword out of him before I went to check on Kaelin, though. Because now you can't even defend yourself. Not that I guess you're in any shape to anyway. And there's the beacon lit. And he sees that and knows that they got betrayed by Loghain right before he gets his freaking head taken off. Oh, and there's more Darkspawn coming after us. We got shot right in the shoulder there. Love the story in this game. Such a good story. The cutscenes are still fun to watch. I still enjoy the dialogue and stuff in this game too.
Ah, your eyes finally open. Mother shall be pleased.
I remember you, the girl from the wilds.
I am Morrigan, lest you have forgotten, and we are in the wilds where I am bandaging your wounds. You are welcome, by the way. How does your memory fare? Do you remember Mother's rescue?
No, I don't remember that. Wait, what happened to the army, though, to the king?
The man who was to respond to your signal quit the field. The Darkspawn won your battle. Those he abandoned were massacred. Your friend, he is not taking it well.
Wow. Okay, my friend, you mean Alistair?
The suspicious dim-witted one who was with you before, yes. He is outside by the fire. Mother asked to see you when you awoke.
Okay, why does she want to see me?
I do not know. She rarely tells me her plans.
Okay, I have some questions if you don't mind.
I do not mind. Take your time.
Are we safe here? Where are the rest of the Darkspawn?
We are safe, for the moment. Mother's magic keeps the Darkspawn away.
I guess
Once you
Plymouth
leave,
would have that
tis
kind of
uncertain
magic.
what will happen. The Horde has moved on, so you might avoid it.
Okay, why did your mother save us?
I wonder at that myself. But she tells me nothing. Perhaps you were the only ones she could reach. I would have rescued your king. A king would be worth a much higher ransom than you.
Yeah, much, much higher. More than you know.
What a sensible attitude. Mother is seldom sensible, however.
How exactly did she manage to rescue us?
She turned into a giant bird and plucked the two of you from atop the tower, one in
did
each
what?
talon. If you do not believe that tale, then I suggest you ask Mother yourself. She may even tell you.
Alright, I think I've asked enough questions.
I agree. 'Tis time you speak with Mother, then be on your way.
Alright. Oh, hey, we leveled up. So let's see. We got cunning maxed out as far as we want to. Start putting a couple points into willpower. Because, I want to start getting that up. I want to get that up to at least 20 or maybe 25, 26. We're not going to put a lot of points in it, but I want to get it up just a little bit so we can start getting some more stamina. Let's see. We're gonna take the next rank in persuasion before we take the next rank in combat training, I think. Or wait a minute. Might need to take the next thing in combat training first. Although, no, that doesn't let me put any points anywhere else either, though. So I guess what we're gonna have to do is let's see. Yeah, because our dexterity is not quite high enough from putting points into stamina. So put some points into stamina. I mean into dexterity. There we go. Although that requires level 9. As expert combat training. Okay, so there we go. We can grab cripple, I guess. We'll take that. Want to grab as much of the dual wheel tree as we can before we take our specialist class. What are these tomes? That's added by a mod, I believe. So what are these? Where did they go? Tome of the Immortal Vessel. This tome gives the reader one more. Okay, so that gives us a free point to spend on attributes. Okay, so we'll bump strength up then. And what does the other one do? Reader, a talent to spend on a spell, so we'll have Morgan use that in a little bit when she joins the party. And that's locked, we can't unlock that, okay. Alright, let's head outside. That was nice, a free skill point there, a free attribute point, I guess.
See,
Alistair standing out
here
there
is your
being
fellow
sad.
Grey
I
Warden.
feel bad for him.
You worry too much, young man.
You're alive. I thought you were dead for sure.
Takes more than a few Darkspawn to kill me, Alistair.
Duncan's dead. The Grey Wardens. Even the King. They're all dead.
This
doesn't seem
true, yeah. That's kind of fucked
If
up.
it weren't for Morrigan's mother,
The whole army's
we'd be
wiped
dead on
out.
top of that tower.
Do not talk about me as if I am not present, lad.
I didn't mean... But what do we call you? You've never told us your name?
Names are pretty, but useless. The chastened folk call me Flemeth. I suppose it will do.
The
Plymouth
Flemeth?
looks rough here in
From the legends?
Dragon Age Origins, man. Not like she
Daveth
looked
was
in
right. You're the Witch of the Wilds, aren't
Dragon
you?
Age 2
And what
and
does that
Inquisition.
mean? I know a bit of magic, and it has served you both well, has it not?
Yeah, who cares what she is? We have to do something now.
We need to bring Loghain to judgment. Why would he do this?
Now that is a good question. Men's hearts hold shadows darker than any tainted creature. Perhaps he
can be
believes the
true.
Blight is an army he can outmaneuver. Perhaps he does not see that the evil behind it is the true threat.
The Archdemon.
Yeah, I don't think he puts a lot of faith in the threat of the Blight. I don't think Loghain really concerns himself with the Blight much. He's just concerned about trying to take over the country. He's trying to take over Ferelden. What is this Archdemon exactly?
It is said that long ago, the Maker sent the old gods of the ancient Tevinter Imperium to slumber in prisons deep beneath the surface. An archdemon is an old god awakened and tainted by darkspawn. Believe that or not, history says it's a fearsome and immortal thing, and only fools ignore history.
Alright, then we need to find this Archdemon.
By ourselves? No Grey Warden has ever defeated a Blight without the army of a half-dozen nations at his back. Not to mention... I don't know how.
How to kill the archdemon, or how to raise an army? It seems to me those are two different questions, Have the Wardens no allies
Alistair
these
doesn't
days?
know how to kill an Archdemon.
I
That's
don't
gonna
know.
be a problem.
Duncan said that the Grey Wardens of Orlais had been called, and Arl Eamon would never stand for this, surely.
Arl Eamon? Is this somebody important?
I suppose. Arl Eamon wasn't at Ostagar. He still has all his men. And he was Kaelin's uncle. I know him. He's a good man, respected in the Landsmeet. Of course, we could go to Redcliffe and appeal to him for help.
I suppose we could. There'll be other allies that we could call on as well.
Of course! The treaties! Grey Wardens can demand aid from dwarves, elves, mages, and other places. They're obligated to help us during a blight.
I may be old, but dwarves, elves, mages, this Arl Eamon, and who knows what else. This sounds like an army to me.
So can we do this?
Sounds like an
Go
army
to
me,
Redcliffe
too.
and these other places and build an army.
Why not? Isn't that what the Grey Wardens do?
So you are set then, ready to be Grey Wardens.
About as ready as we're gonna be. Thank you for everything, Plymouth.
No, thank you. You are the Grey Wardens here, not I. Now, before you go, there is yet one more thing I can offer you.
The stew is bubbling, Mother dear. Shall we have 2 guests for the eve, or none?
The Grey Wardens are leaving shortly, girl. And you will be joining them.
Such a shame. What?
You heard me, girl. The last time I looked, you had ears.
Thank you, but if Morgan doesn't want to come with us...
Her magic will be useful. Even better, she knows the wilds and how to get past the Horde.
Have I no say in this?
You have been itching to get out of the wilds for years. Here is your chance. As for you, Wardens, consider this repayment for your lives.
Okay. Was this your idea all along, Plymouth?
Pardon me, but I had the impression that you two needed assistance, whatever the form.
Not to look a gift horse in the mouth, but won't this add to our problems? Out of the wilds, she's an apostate.
If you do not wish help from us illegal mages, young man, perhaps I should have left you on that tower.
That's true, Alistair.
Taken.
Mother, this is not how I wanted this. I'm not even ready.
You must be ready. Alone,
You're
these
as
two
ready
must
as you're
unite
gonna be,
Ferelden
Morgan.
against the Darkspawn. They need you, Morrigan. Without you, they will surely fail, and all will perish under the Blight. Even I.
I understand.
Okay.
And you, Wardens, do you understand? I give you that which I value above all in this world. I do this because you must succeed.
Alright, she won't come to harm while she's with us.
Allow me to get my things, if you please. I am at your disposal, Grey Wardens. I suggest a village north of the wilds as our first destination. 'Tis not far, and you will find much you need there. Or, if you prefer, I shall simply be your silent guide. The choice is yours.
No, I'd prefer it if you speak your mind.
You will regret saying that.
Dear, sweet mother, you are so kind to cast me out like this. How fondly I shall remember this moment.
Oh,
Well, I always said if you want something done, do it yourself.
I mean, it's
Or
such
hear
a
about
big
it for a
part of the
decade or
game, the
two
dialogue
afterwards.
and the interaction with your
Do
companions.
you really
They
want to take
had
her along
nail
because
it,
her
and they
mother
really
says
did.
so?
We need all the help we can get.
I guess you're right. The Grey Wardens have always taken allies where they could find them.
Exactly.
I am so pleased to have your approval.
I have a few questions first.
I may have answers. Ask.
Are you really Flemeth's daughter?
'Twas she who raised me, and thus I consider her my mother, born from her womb or not. 'Tis what you meant, yes?
Pretty much. It's just difficult to imagine her...
Young? Married? Pregnant? Who said she was any of these things? I certainly did not.
Have you ever been outside of the wilds?
From time to time. I have been to the village I mentioned, watched its people, and pondered what curious beings they are. On occasion, I purchased goods from the village merchants. There I spoke with men a little. There they stared and knew me as an outsider.
Okay.
Mother wishes for me to expand the horizon of my experience beyond the wilds. Even she was not born here.
Right, is that what you want?
What I want is to see mountains. I wish to witness the ocean and step into its waters. I want to experience a city rather than see it in my mind. So, yes, this is what I want. Actually, leaving is harder than I thought, however. Perhaps Mother is right. It must simply be done quickly.
Exactly. You just gotta make your way and be done with it. Tell me about this village to the north.
'Tis a small place of little consequence called Lothering. No more than a stop along your Imperial Highway where travelers purchase goods from local farms and smiths. I would go more often were it not for the town's chantry. It makes the village particularly intolerant and unpleasant for a stranger such as me.
A chantry? And they never in all this time thought that maybe you were a witch?
Of course they have. They even called out their Templars once. They found nothing.
Is there any reason to go to Lothering, then?
I mention it for its tavern, where travellers gather with news from other places. 'Tis small enough that our appearance might go unnoticed.
Okay.
Beyond that,
That's
'tis
pretty
close,
smart.
and I know the way.
How are we going to get past the Darkspawn?
The real question is how we are going to get your friend past the Darkspawn, is it not?
That's true. We can sense the Darkspawn. Conversely, they can sense us.
I don't sense any Darkspawn.
You won't right away. No. It takes time.
Okay.
We should be able to sneak past smaller groups, but larger ones, or particularly intelligent Darkspawn, will always detect us.
Mother has given me
Okay,
something
that's
else for them to
creepy.
smell instead as we pass by. 'Tis important we head out of the wilds, however, not farther in.
Alright, the Darkspawn are camped farther into the forest?
They come from underground, like an eruption. They broke through deep within the forest, and that is where they will be most concentrated.
Okay, what skills do you have exactly?
I know a few spells, though I am nowhere near as powerful as Mother. I have also studied history and your Grey Warden treaties.
Can you cook?
I can cook, yes.
Then you can substitute for Alistair.
Right, my cooking will kill us. That's all I meant.
I also know at least 15 different poisons that grow right here in this marsh. Not that I would suggest 'tis at all related to cooking.
I love Morgan.
Farewell, Mother. Do not forget the stew on the fire. I would hate to return to a burned-down hut.
Bah! 'Tis far more likely you will return to see this entire area, along with my hut,
I
swallowed
doubt
up
that,
by the
Plymouth.
blight.
All I meant was...
Yes, I know. Do try to have fun, dear.
Alright, nice. So we gained some approval from Alistair and some from Morgan. That's pretty nice. I do have a couple of gifts that I think I can give out here. Yeah, we can give this to
A fine
Morgan.
gift.
That's plus
You
5
have my
affinity with
thanks.
her. And since we don't need to give this to the dog, because I don't think we can really gain or lose affinity with him, we'll just give it to
Is that
Alistair,
for me?
you know, for a little
Really?
5-point boost. You know, because why not? Alright, let's get out of here. Let's do a save here. And we'll head on to Lothering. Or actually, I guess we'll head to... No, wait a minute. Yeah, to Lothering. There it is. I forget. Do we get stopped along the way, or do we actually make it? I can't remember. Yeah, run into a little ambush there. I thought you did. Not really an ambush. I think it's more, or it might be an ambush after that, but I think it's more to show you this little cutscene.
And I expect each of you to supply these men. We must rebuild what was lost at Ostagar, and quickly.
Such an asshole.
There are those who would take advantage of our weakened state if we let them. We must defeat this Darkspawn incursion, but we must do so sensibly and without hesitation.
Your lordship, if I might speak.
Not sure what all those dust effects are.
You have declared
floating-
yourself Queen Honora's regent, and claim we
floating
must
around
unite
him
under
and,
your banner for our own good.
And the queen there, but...
But
still
what
not
of the
too
army
bad.
lost at Ostagar? Your withdrawal was most fortuitous.
Yeah, exactly.
Everything I have done has been to secure Ferelden's independence. I have not shirked my duty to the throne, and neither will any of you!
Yeah.
The Banon
Sure you
will not
haven't.
bow to you simply because you demand it.
Understand this.
Exactly. Good. Good for
I
you.
will
Stand
brook
up
no
to him.
threat to this nation from you or anyone.
Asshole fled from the field and left Kalen and the army and the Grey Wardens to die out there.
Van Tegan, please!
Your Majesty, your father risks civil war. If Eamon were here...
Yeah.
Van Tegan, my father is doing what is best.
Did he also do what was best for your husband, Your Majesty?
Good question. You need to go ask him that yourself. Need to go ask him that yourself. Alright, so what's going on here? What are we about to run into? Hey, it's the dog that we saved from the camp. How about that? Hi, doggy. What's going on, bud? Uh-oh, he's got his ears back. Oh, okay, that's what's going on. Holy shit. Hang on a minute here. Let's, hang on, let's move this over here. That's frost weapons. Is that the only buff that you got? Yeah. Mind blast or spider shape. No, I don't want you casting that. Take it off your bar. We're not going to be using that. Shape-shifting is pretty useless in this game. Cast frost weapons, please. And, Alistair, activate your top thing there. There you go.
I am ready.
Alright, let's get in there. No! Bastards.
Away with you! Okay,
Get 'em.
go with you now.
Win!
I will not win.
Get him.
Now you fall! Let's grab some glory!
Nice. Get him. Wow, that did some damage. Get him.
I shall do it.
Nice. Handled that pretty good. Handled our first fight with Morgan with us pretty good. Those Darkspawn didn't hurt you, boy, did they? Or actually, yeah, I think this is the Mabari I helped cure back at Ostagar.
I think he was out there looking for you. He's chosen you. Mabari are like that. They call it imprinting.
Does this mean we're going to have this mangy beast following us about now? Wonderful.
He's not mangy.
I've always wanted a dog like this. Maybe it's meant to be. Yeah, we'll carry him with us. And I believe, yeah, I've got a mod that makes it so that he can always be in the party without taking up an actual companion spot. I don't know what to name this damn dog. There, we'll name him Fluffy. As good as anything. Alright. Couple more.
As you say.
Darkspawn.
Very well.
What do you have on him? Demonic Ichor? What the hell is that? Something for alchemy, I guess. So, which way goes out of here? There it is, yeah. Keep on going towards Lothering here. What is
Wake
this
up,
guy
gentlemen.
wearing? Look at
More
this.
travelers to attend to.
Cool-looking armor.
Led by a dwarf, oddly enough.
Looks like the armor we took off of
They
Davith,
don't look
actually.
much like them others, you know. Maybe we should just let these ones pass.
Nonsense. Greetings, travelers.
Highwaymen, preying on those fleeing the Darkspawn, I suppose.
Looks
They're
like it,
fools
Alistair.
to get in our way. I say, teach them a lesson.
I agree
Now,
with
is
you.
that any way to greet someone? A simple 10 silvers and you're free to move on.
You should listen to your friend. We're not refugees. Let's see. You're toll collectors then?
Indeed, for the upkeep of the Imperial Highway. It's a bit of a mess, isn't it?
Looks like it. Perhaps you should charge more then.
You want to pay more? Well, we'll happily accept donations.
We're just gonna fuck with this guy a little bit. I'm just saying it's a rough business for such a pittance.
I could be mistaken, but that sounded threatening.
Sounded like a threat to me.
Interesting, because you seem a bit outnumbered.
Do you really want to fight a Grey Warden?
Did he say he's a Grey Warden? Them ones killed the king.
Traitors to Ferelden, I hear. Tern Loghain put quite a bounty on any who are found.
But are them Grey Wardens good? I mean, really good? Good enough to kill a king?
You have a point. Well, let's forget about the toll. We'll just leave you to your Darkspawn fighting, king-killing ways.
You know, perhaps the Grey Wardens could use a donation now that I think about it.
You don't say.
They is really good, boss. Remember?
Well, yes. 20 silvers? That's all we've collected today.
An excellent donation, thank you.
Then take it. Do enjoy your stay in Lothering and all that.
But, hang on a second here, come back here, because we're not gonna let that pass just that easily. We got some money out of you, and now we're going to, clear off the
back, are you?
Imperial Highway of
I thought
Bandits.
we settled things nice and amicably with you wardens.
I changed my mind. I'm gonna clean you guys out.
Let's collect that bounty
We could
then.
just intimidate them to leave, but I want the experience from killing them.
No mercy!
Ooh,
Down
stunned
you go.
Get him. Stun his ass right back.
It's a fine
All
thing
right.
we've done.
We surrender. We're just trying to get by before the Darkspawn get us all.
Get by? You're a criminal.
Yes, I'm a criminal. I admit it. I apologize.
Hand over everything you've stolen.
Yes, of course. The coins we collected are right here. Just over 100 silvers. The rest is in the chests we brought. I swear.
Okay, and now you die, because that's all you deserve.
I'm not going down without a fight.
Fucking criminal bastards.
As you say.
Get him.
I cannot
Get him. Should have equipped Morgan with some new stuff before we got into this fight, but that's okay.
A bit more style, please.
Run while you can.
Get him. Yeah, but that's my favorite way to handle that quest, because you get all the money, plus you get the experience and the loot
As you say.
from killing them. I'll take that. It's a little side quest. What's the bandit leader have on
What
him?
do you wish of me?
Didn't want to talk to you.
It shall be done.
Smuggler's boots, smuggler's bracers. I think I've already got that actually. Let's take it all. Might as well. I believe I've got that smuggler armor, because I believe Davith was wearing that as well, and I took it off of him. Yep, I'll take all of that, thank you. Is that all there is here? Oh, there's a bandit over here.
As you say.
Couple of silver on him, I'll take that. Now we can kind of head down here into town.
Well, there it is. Lothering. Pretty as a painting.
Ah, so you have finally decided to rejoin us, have you? Falling on your blade in grief seemed like too much trouble, I take it.
Is my being upset so hard to understand? Have you never lost someone important to you? Just what would you do if your mother died?
Before or after I stopped laughing.
Right, very creepy. Forget I asked.
That's funny. You have been very quiet, Alistair.
Yes, I know. I was just thinking.
No wonder it took so long, then.
Oh, I get it. This is the part where we're shocked to discover how you've never had a friend your entire life.
I can be friendly when I desire to. Alas, desiring to be more intelligent does not make it so.
Anyway, I thought we should talk about where we intend to go first.
Oh, that's fucked up. She just keeps burning him one right after the other. We should try and use these treaties, I suppose.
I agree. Have you looked at them?
Not yet.
There are 3 main groups that we have treaties for. The Dalish Elves, the Dwarves of Orzammar, and the Circle of Magi. I also still think that Arl Eamon is our best bet for help. We might even want to go to him first.
Maybe. I think I usually go to Arl Eamon first, but I may do something else different first this time around. I'm not sure. Or maybe I do the Circle of Magi first, so maybe we might do Arl Eamon first. I'm not sure. What do you think we should do, Morgan?
Go after your enemy directly. Find this man Loghain and kill him. The rest of this business with the treaties can then be done in safety.
Don't think
yes,
that's
he
smart.
certainly wouldn't see that coming, and it's not like he has the advantage of an army and experience and...
Exactly.
I was asked for my opinion and I gave it. If your wish is to come up with reasons why something cannot be done, we will stand here until the Darkspawn are upon us.
Alright, we need to... let's get going.
Fair enough. Let's head into the village whenever you're ready.
And we could take a little time now to talk to both of them and gain some approval from them, but I don't think I'm going to do that right now. Probably do that in between the streams or in between the recordings so that we don't take up a lot of time with their dialogue options, you know? I don't think anybody really wants to
So
see me
let's
sit
talk
and go
about
through
your
all that.
mother for a moment.
I'd rather talk about your mother.
Well, there's nothing to talk about. And besides, isn't your mother a scary witch who lives in the middle of a forest? Much more interesting.
To you, perhaps, you would find the moss growing upon a stone interesting.
You know what's more interesting than that?
Love the banter.
Apostates, mages outside of the tower. That's illegal, you know.
You did not read that in a book somewhere, did you? I hope the small letters did not strain you overmuch.
Or we could not talk about your mother. That works for me.
She gets the better of him pretty much every time in those banners. Oh,
You
man.
there! If you're looking for safe shelter, I'll warn you, there's none to be found.
Why?
Move on if you can. Lothering's lost.
It's lost? What do you mean?
We've had refugees streaming from the south for the last 2 days. The Chantry and Tavern are full to bursting. There simply isn't enough food to go around, and we Templars can barely keep order. You'd be better off elsewhere, my friend.
Alright, thanks for the warning.
Best of luck wherever you might go.
Okay. So there's a merchant over there that we can have an interaction with.
Ah, look how they moan and wail and gnash
some
their
crates
teeth.
and stuff that we
It's
need
sad to watch how helplessly they scurry about.
It's just a guess, but I'm thinking everyone in Low...
Take take that.
Withering is aware of the
Can't
approaching
pop that
Darkspawn
chest
horde.
yet. We will be able to in just a little bit.
Back
though.
off. I have the right to charge what I wish.
You profit from their misfortune. I should have the Templars give away everything in your carts.
You wouldn't dare. Any of you step too close to my goods and I'll...
It's so nice to see everyone working together in a crisis. Warms the heart.
Oh, you there. You look able. Would you care to make a tiny profit helping a beleaguered businessman?
I don't know if I get rid of the tiny part and I'll consider it. Is your profiteering ruffling some feathers?
You could say that, yes.
The nerve of these people!
He is charging outlandish prices for things people desperately need. Their blood is filling his pockets.
'Tis only survival of the fittest. All of these cretins would do the same in his shoes, given the chance.
I have limited supplies. The people decide what those supplies are worth to them.
You bought most of your wares from these very people last week. Now they flee for their lives, and you want to talk business?
Look, stranger, I've 100 silvers if you drive this rabble off, starting with that priest. I'm an honest merchant, nothing more.
So he's kind of fucked up. I mean, you can kind of understand on one hand why he's doing what he's doing. You know, he's trying to make some extra money, but at the same time, he's price gouging, you know, the shit out of these people because he's the only person selling anything that they need. So, you know, I can't go with that. You don't think you're being unscrupulous?
Would it help these folks if they could buy no goods at all?
They spend their very last coin because they are desperate, and this man preys upon them as surely as the bandits outside the city.
I'm not arguing anymore. Drive off this woman and get your 100 silvers. Otherwise, I'm taking my wagon and leaving.
I think you can compromise and still make a profit, no?
Perhaps. If that woman agrees I'm allowed to charge something.
Do what you must, so long as the prices do not beggar the needy.
Fine, done. And since you don't look too needy, normal prices for you.
Okay.
So, we have come to solve every squabble in the village personally. My, but the Darkspawn will be impressed.
Thank you for your generous assistance.
Morgan.
May the Maker watch over your path.
We're not trying to handle every problem, but I mean, we're right there, and they started talking to us, so we might as well take care of it. So what do you got?
Don't suppose you're looking to buy something?
I am indeed.
All right. Just don't buy everything up.
Don't remember what all you have on you. You've got some recipes, but that's mostly for poisons. Let's see. Got some weapons and some armor, but I don't really... Oh wow, look at those. Navaran plate gauntlets. Huh. Wow. 41 strength. Can't use those for a long fucking time. I don't even know why he's selling those. Wine, that's a gift for Wynn. I'll take that. I don't think he has anything else that I really need. Yeah. I mean, he's got potions and stuff that we could buy up, but, you know what? I'll take those stamina potions. Why not? And let's see, do I have anything I can sell to you? Yeah, let's get rid of that. Don't see any reason to keep that. We'll sell that. Rid of that. Which one of these two is better? The Chasing Flat Blade, I guess, is better actually. Well, let's get rid of that. What is the stats on that? Yeah, we'll get rid of that. We'll hang on to that mace and that bow. We'll get rid of these crossbows. We've got a single bolt. Why the hell do we have that? I don't understand why we're carrying that around. I guess I need to hang on to this armor until we recruit the companions that we can recruit from this place. So we'll hang on to that for now. Alright, I need to equip that necklace, and I don't know what this is. I don't remember getting that. Anything else? Oh, yep, we can get rid of that, and that. And I don't remember, I think there might be some reason to hang on to these gems, but I really don't remember what it is, so we're going to sell them for now. And hopefully we don't need them anymore. And while I'm thinking about it, let's equip Morgan with some stuff here. What does she got? Earthen Cinch, Wildstone Clasp. Wow, she's actually got some nice accessories and stuff on her thanks to that mod. What is your staff? Blackened Heartwood Staff. Wow, that's better than the staff I was saving for you too. And I believe your robes are better than the robes that I had. Mod is doing a good job of making them come equipped with stuff. Yeah, way better. So hi there. We got some other stuff.
Don't suppose you're looking to buy something?
I am.
All right. Just don't buy everything up.
Actually looking to just sell to you. Yeah. Let's get rid of that mage stuff since we don't need that. Yep. Get all that. She can actually wear that hat though, I guess. And where's that staff? Yep. Get rid of that. There we go. Alright, so let's give her the staff. I mean, not the staff, but the hat. Because, yeah, she doesn't have a hat yet. And luckily that won't actually show up in the actual game, because I got that mod installed to keep the hats from showing up. Let me do a save here, because I think we can steal something from this guy, if I'm not mistaken. I don't know if my stealing skill is high enough. Oh, yep, we got it. Whatever it was. What did he have? It's a crossbow or something I think he has, isn't it? Yeah, Imperium crossbow. A really nice crossbow if you were ever actually going to use one, but I don't think we'll ever use one.
Suppose you're looking to buy something.
Turn around and sell it right back to him.
All right. Just don't buy everything up.
Hey, I got a really cool crossbow here. You know, don't ask me where I got it or why it looks like one that you already had or anything. You just take it. There you go. Alright, let's see, before we go over there and do all that, I want to go,
I don't like this.
Pick up our next companion at the tavern. Let's take all of that. What's going on here?
Greetings, Sir Dwarf. Your folk are famous for their generosity. Might you spare some bread?
I don't know about that. I think dwarves are usually pretty famous for being pretty greedy and gold hungry. But see, you can give them 50 silver, but if you do, you don't really get anything out of it. There's no experience or no quest reward or nothing. It's just give them 50 gold and you're out 50 gold. I can't help you, I'm sorry.
Never mind, Hale, it's no use. Nobody will help one of us.
I mean, technically, I guess I could
leave us be.
Spare 50 silver.
There's nothing we can do for you, and apparently nothing you can do for us.
Yeah, here you
Thank
go.
you. That's very kind.
Bless you, this will help us a great deal.
Yeah, I don't think you ever really get anything out of this.
Thank you again for helping us. It's been difficult since we were robbed.
You basically just lose 50 silver.
Wasn't everyone? Those bandits have jumped every wagon and caravan in sight of Lothering.
Yeah, well, that was part of their silver anyway that we took off those bandits, so we might as well give it back to them. I met those bandits. They're dead now.
You killed them?
That's wonderful news. Perhaps our belongings are still there.
I can't thank you
looted
enough,
everything that was over there, but
even if we don't get everything back, it's
welcome to look.
It's good to know others will be safe.
And yeah, you don't get anything out of that other than just, you know, being a nice guy, but whatever. We could spare 50 silver. Let's loot this stuff.
As you say.
Barbarian mace.
Very well.
Don't know what the hell that is, but I'll take it. I can sell it. Hi there, kid.
Have you seen my mother?
Okay, that's an annoying ass voice. Depends. Who is your mother?
She's really tall, and she has red hair. We live on a big farmhold, all of us.
Your voice
Some
is
mean
fucking
men with
horrible,
swords
kid.
came, and Mother told me to run to the village as fast as I could, so I did. She said she'd be right behind me, but I've been waiting and waiting, and I can't see her.
Why do you talk like you're fucking 2 years old when you're what? You gotta be at least fucking 9, 10 years old to look at you? Do you know where your father is?
He went with William to the neighbours yesterday, but he didn't come back.
Okay, come with me. I'll help you look for your mother.
Mother said I wasn't to go with anyone. I'm supposed to wait for her here, in the village.
We'll go to the chantry then. Somebody there will look after you.
I will, but only if I don't find Mother first. So, you're a dwarf, aren't you?
Did my height give me away?
Father says dwarves are really greedy, but you're not greedy at all. Thank you for helping me.
Little douchebag.
Just how smart are Mabari supposed to be, anyway? Do you think they understand everything we say?
There's a couple of quests that we can...
Oh, is that so?
Work on around here.
You could just be listening to the tone of my voice. You could be an utter moron for all we know. Hey now! There's nothing saying that a moron can't be cute and adorable. Who's the cute and adorable puppy? Ignorance is...
Did you speak to that knight yesterday? Said he was from
let's,
Redcliffe.
head in here. Because I want to pick up our next companion. Which is going to be somebody that we're going to keep in the party pretty much the whole game. As our main rogue to deal with traps and
look what we have here, men.
Chests and
I
stuff.
think we've just been blessed.
Uh-oh. Loghain's men. This can't be good.
Didn't we spend all morning asking about a dwarf by this very description? And everyone said they hadn't seen one.
It seems we were lied to.
Gentlemen, surely
There she
there's
is.
no need for trouble. These are no doubt
Look how
simply
amazing
more
she
poor
looks.
souls
This is a
seeking refuge.
redesigned mod
They're
that
more than that.
redesigns
Now
her
stay out of our
appearance.
way, sister. You protect
It
these traitors,
redesigned
you'll
Morgan
get
and
the same as
Alistair
them.
well, but it only touched them up a little bit. It kind of kept them a little bit more close to their main appearance. But wow, she looks absolutely amazing. She looks really amazing here. It looks like he wants a fight, and I'm pretty happy to oblige him with one.
Right, let's make this quick.
Asshole.
Battle it is then!
I don't know why she's using a sword here. Because that's not what Leliana does at all. She always uses bows, or maybe she's not set up for using bows
I
yet.
suppose violence is a solution. Some
Because I almost always have her set up for using bows. Get him!
We are
All right,
victorious
you've won.
again.
We surrender.
Good. They've learned their lesson and we can all stop fighting now.
I don't want them reporting back to Loghain.
Please wait!
They have surrendered. They were no match for you. Let them be.
Yeah, but they were gonna kill us. I don't think we want to let them just run free and risk them trying to come back and ambush us again.
But they failed, and I do not wish death on anyone.
Then give them a final prayer, sister.
You mean... Very well. May the Maker forgive your trespasses. May he keep you in his sight and guide you.
Badass moment right there. Got him. Now for the rest of these assholes.
You are for it.
Get them.
I tried to be merciful.
All right, let's go.
Love Leliana, man.
It's your time
Leliana
to
is
die.
one of my favorite characters in this game.
No quarter shall be given!
Get him.
Be defeated.
Nice. That's
I
what those
apologize for
assholes
interfering, but I couldn't just sit by and not help.
get. And who are you anyhow?
Let me introduce myself. I am Leliana, one of the lay sisters of the Chantry here in Lothering. Oh, I was.
Okay. You can call me... Well, I am Durin. It's a pleasure to meet you.
Those men said you're a Grey Warden. You will be battling the Darkspawn, yes? That is what Grey Wardens do. I know after what happened, you will need all the help you can get. That's why I'm coming along.
I will need help, that's true. But just what help would you be to me?
The Maker told me to join you. Surely, he would not do so without good reason.
The Maker told me to join you? Told you to join me? Right, I believe this is where I back away slowly. The Maker's on my side. Welcome aboard, then. Can you elaborate on that?
I know that sounds absolutely insane, but it's true. I had a dream. A vision.
That
More
makes
crazy?
it less insane.
I thought we were all full up.
Look at the people here. They are lost in their despair, and this darkness, this chaos, will spread. The Maker doesn't want this. What you do, what you are meant to do, is the Maker's work. Let me help.
I'll not turn down help when it's offered, I suppose, even
Perhaps
if you are
your
crazy.
skull was cracked worse than Mother thought.
Thank you. I appreciate being given this chance. I will not let you down.
Okay. So now we've got ourselves a rogue. I sure thought I had the mod installed where you could bring the dog with you.
Indeed.
Even when you had a full party. But I guess maybe I don't. I need to check what mods I do have running. Oh yeah, the dog's still with us. Okay, good. I do have that mod installed. Nice, 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 nice. So yeah, that stops him from taking up an actual companion slot. Alright, so let's equip Leliana with some stuff that I've been holding for her. What are you using now? An enchanted dagger? That's actually better than this crow dagger, so here, take another one of these. Actually, no, take this off. You're not going to be using that. You're going to be using a bow. There you go. Using that Wild's bow that I found and saved for you. Let's get you some armor here. Take these smuggler's bracelets. They give you rapid aim, which is nice for free. Take the smuggler's boots. I don't know what Lucky does, but you can take it. Take this leather armor, and you've got Seeker's Circle +2 to all attributes. Okay. And do we got a hat? Yeah, take that leather hat, I guess, for now. Alright, good, 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 good. And we just got one more person really to bother with picking up here that we need to worry about equipping, although I doubt I'll even use him in the party this time, or I don't think I've ever used him really. So let's see, equip that. There you go, and might as well put that on too. All right, so now we've got Leliana with us. We've got ourselves an archer and a rogue to handle chests and stuff, which is nice. Yep, see there's a locked chest right here. Leliana, would you do the honors, please? Yeah, see there's not really anything much you're gonna find ever in those chests. At least not early going anyway, but it's nice to have somebody that can handle it. No, I don't want you using that. Yeah, you can keep that on your bar. You can keep that. That's a buff actually, so let's keep that over there. I'll move those to the back of the bar. And move these up front. Let's see, that costs 50 to upkeep, but it gives us mana and stamina regeneration, so she's going to be running that all the time. Yep, you'll be running that buff all the time for us. Let's see here, there's another quest here. Hi there.
You're here about food. Take it up with that bleeding runt by the chantry. I got other gear to sell.
You're out of... don't worry about him, I took care of it.
You did? Well, I don't know what to say to that. Thanks.
Show me what you got. I would like some of these flasks so we can make potions and stuff. That's only a gold, so we'll take that. What the hell is this? Thorn of the Dead Gods. That's a dagger. What the hell is that? +2 dex, +2 willpower, +3 damage. Wow, that's freaking nice. But it's 18 gold. Wow, okay. Sailor's crossbow. Yeah, that's not all that great. Lightning rod, that's not better than what Morgan has. Let's see, anything else? There's some war paint for the dog. Wow, that's expensive though. Holy shit, man. Amulet of Accord. Yeah, I don't want that. We'll take that though. That's a gift for Morgan. That's a gift for Ogren. That's a gift for anybody, but we'll probably give that to Morgan. Do we really want this for 5 gold? I guess so. We're gonna be keeping the dog with us a lot, so why not? What else do you got? You got any recipes or anything? No, you just sell a bunch of potions and stuff. Okay. Where is the doggo? Right. So the dog... How do I bring up your... Okay, there we go. I have to click on him to bring up his equipment since he's not technically a party member. There you go. And Alistair, what is your shield? Let's take a look at the shield that we picked up. That's actually worse. Yeah. Okay, so let's talk to this guy.
You're here about food. Take it up with that bleeding runt by the chantry.
Right.
I got other gear
What is
to sell.
what quest? You know of any well-paying work in Lothar?
Check the chanter's board by the chantry. There's good jobs there. I don't suppose you know anything about, poison?
I know somebody that might.
I figured if I kept asking, I'd find someone. I'd pay good coin for some simple poison. Something to slow them beasties down or make them think twice.
I'll, see what I can do.
Thanks. I might have some ingredients in stock. Don't really know what you need.
Show me what you got. I don't really know what we need for it either. I think you need like venom or something, which you get from spiders, which is a quest we can take care of later here. But what do you got as far as, I already bought flasks. Yeah, I don't think you have anything that we can use. Yeah, I don't think he's got anything that we can use to make poison. We'll have to come back to that a little bit later. But I do want to sell off some of this armor, though. Yeah, we'll get rid of that. Rid of that. Might as well get rid of that. What's better, the scale or... Scale's better, so get rid of this and this. Heavy chainmail boots, huh? We'll get rid of them. Save the scale armor. Get rid of all this. Might as well. We'll save that just in case for later. Okay, that's everything. I wanted to get some of that stuff out of my inventory. And, Leliana, can you make poisons? Yeah, I think we need to make this venom is I think what he wants, and we need toxin extract, which we get from spiders a little bit later. We'll quest a little bit later here. Let's create these just in case. I don't think he'll take these though.
Any luck with that poison? Or you here to see my stock?
Yeah, I'm still looking for ingredients. So yeah, we gotta kill some spiders here in a little bit to get the stuff we need to make those, poisons for him. So, where's, what we just made here? Deathroot extract. We'll sell those. We're not gonna use it. Alright. Let's carry on. Actually, Morgan, can you make me some potions? Yeah. Make me some lesser health poultices, please. And make me some stamina draughts. I need some of those too. Thank you. Very nice. Love having somebody that can handle the alchemy stuff for us. The poison stuff is okay. I mean, you can make like grenades and stuff that you can throw, I think, that are kind of handy, but other than that, I don't think I really ever used it all that much. When I played this the first couple times through.
I got a cousin in the Templars. He says the mages in the tower out on Lake Callanhad are all turning into demons.
They always say that, though.
So there's a couple of quests that we can take care of around here. Let's see. Oh, there's also some loot that we can grab too. Leliana, could you pop that chest, please? What is this? That's... okay. I thought that might be a gift, but apparently it's not. Hi there.
You got a bed for the night. You taken care of.
What?
Lothering's full up with refugees. Might be space in Alison's barn. Speak up.
Oh. I was thinking something completely different for a minute there. I was more hoping we could help you out.
Don't need blades right now. We need beds, food, and an end to all these sad sots. I don't suppose you know anything of tonics, medicines, or herbs.
I know somebody who does. I got a friend that does that kind of stuff.
Then you may be able to do us a lot of good. All manner of travellers come through, many injured or sick. We do our best, but we're out of supplies. There's medicinal herbs in the woods to the north. If you make a few poultices,
I've already put together
I'll
a few
scrape
poultices.
together some sort of payment. I'll write all you need to know in this note here.
So we can knock this out right now, I believe.
Have any luck finding herbs in the woods?
I didn't need them. Here you go.
This will help many people. You're a good sort, you know.
So we made our 50 silver back that we gave to those that elven family a little while ago, and got a little bit of EXP out of it. Not too shabby.
So tell me something, Morrigan. Did you live there in that forest your entire life?
I left it on occasion, but I always returned.
Anything
Why?
over here?
Is that so strange? It
Pile
was
of
my
filth?
home.
But it was just you and your mother
What the hell
there.
is this?
No one else.
Some elf fruit. I'll
Mother
take it.
occasionally had company.
Coins?
What? Company? Do I even want to ask?
No, you really don't.
I don't think we really want to know why Flemeth had company either. That's kind of creepy. Oh god, I love the banters in this game. Anything back here? No? Okay, let's talk to this woman. I don't know if Leliana knows how to make traps though, so I don't know if we can do this quest. What's in this barrel first? I'll take it, sell it.
Hello, stranger. I don't suppose you know anyone that can make traps?
Yeah, see, we can't do that. We don't know how to make traps, and Leliana doesn't, so.
Old man Barlin said that Darkspawn may be coming soon. He's got traps on his farm. I figured I'd put a few on my lands. Barlin wants to poison his traps. I just want normal traps.
Why don't you just buy some?
None to be had. Barlin has all the traps in the village in his fields.
I just saw the guy had, like, traps in his inventory. I don't know what you're talking about. Barlin has poison traps on his land?
He doesn't have any poison yet, thank the Maker.
Oh, he's wanting
So
us
his
to give
fields
him
are
the
just
poison
full of
poisonous
traps.
traps.
He can be a bit eccentric.
Well, I mean, you can't blame him. I mean, there's a Darkspawn horde coming. I'd
I
want
didn't mean to bother
poison my
you.
traps, too.
Sorry.
Do anything I could to stop those, goddamn things. I mean, we've dealt with them up close. We know
They say
how
your mother is
horrifying they
Flemeth,
are.
a witch of the Kokari Wilds.
They also say that washing your feet in winter makes you catch cold in the head, but we all know that is not true. But sometimes they are right, and they are right in this.
You know the stories about...
Of course. You think my mother would let me go without telling me all the stories of her youth?
My mother told me stories too. She was the one who kindled my love of the old tales and legends.
My mother's stories curdled my blood and haunted my dreams. No little girl wants to hear about the wilder men her mother took to her bed, using them till they were spent, then killing them.
That's
no little girl
pretty
wants to be
horrifying.
told that this is also expected of her once she comes of age.
That is pretty horrifying.
see.
Yeah, that's about the
No,
only
you
response
don't.
I can imagine,
You
Leliana.
really don't.
The charters are still operating their board.
Alright,
Oh, that's dedication.
Hi there,
the
Chanter
Chantry
Devons.
Board. Yes, let us...
And Eileen spoke unto the masses, My hearth is yours, my bread is yours, my life is yours. For all who walk in the sight of the Maker are one.
Okay, and who are you exactly? Or, greetings, I guess? I asked you a question, hello?
Let all repeat the chant of light. Only the word dispels the darkness upon us.
He can't answer you. He's Chanter Devons.
Is he touched in the head or something?
No, he's a chanter. One of them that can only say the chant of light. His board has letters of good deeds to be doing. My father fixed Widow Allison's roof once, and the charter paid him, he did.
A learned child is a
Okay.
blessing upon his parents and unto the Maker.
So if I want a thatched roof, I talk to him?
There's all sorts of things on his board. Even traveling sellswords sometimes turn in postings.
Okay. And he can't speak at all?
Unless it's the Chant of Light, no.
And so Rajmael in the heathen temple recanted. Speak only the word, sing only the chant. Then the golden city is thine, spoke Andraste.
So he can only speak the chant of light. That's kind of weird. A chanter says what?
What?
Oh, you got him to speak.
What hath man's sin wrought?
Oh, he cheated.
That's a funny interaction. Alright, farewell. Let's see what kind of little questy quests are on the board here. I'll take care of that. We'll get to that in a bit.
Your king is dead! There is no hope!
The hell is going on here?
Are on your doorstep! They will feast upon our hearts! There is nowhere to run! This evil will cover the world like a plague of locusts!
Please, you're scaring the children!
Better to slit their throats now than let them suffer at Darkspawn hands!
Wow, guy.
There! One of their minions is already amongst us! This man bears their evil stench! Can you not see the vile blackness that fills
Well, we
him?
did drink Darkspawn blood, so he's got a point there. But I don't think we really have a stench about us. Watch where you throw your accusations, though, fool.
Please stop! Somebody shut his mouth!
But isn't he right? The ban left us. We're going to die.
This minion is but the first of those who will destroy us!
Not if you guys stick together. There's a chance you could make it out of here. Don't be a fool. The Darkspawn can be defeated.
No! I have seen them! You cannot run! You cannot fight!
Okay, standing around and shouting isn't gonna save you.
There is nothing to do! No hope is left!
We dwarves have held off the Darkspawn for centuries.
Are you calling me a coward?
Pretty much. I know dogs made out of sterner stuff than you.
I am shamed. But the monsters will take you all. The blackness will come.
He was right, wasn't he? There's no hope for us.
Okay, there's always hope. Muster your courage.
You're right. We can't give up.
But we can't fight. What are we supposed to do?
We can't lie down and die either. We must go north to Denerim.
Your king is dead.
Okay, so
there is no hope.
Can we talk to you?
Maybe with that blasted chasing gone, my headache will go as well.
Is there anything else out here? No. Okay. Head inside the chantry then. See what we can see in here.
So, let me get this straight. You were a cloistered sister?
Okay, so let's make a save right here.
You must have been a brother before you became a town.
Alright, and let me check something here. Let's see. Alright, let's see. I need to pause for just a minute right here. I'm gonna pause the stream for a little bit, maybe 5-10 minutes or so. And I'll either be back after that with more of Dragon Age Origins here, or we will be back tonight at 12 for our Skyrim Let's Play. either way, though, I'll be here at 12 for the Skyrim Let's Play. So, anyway, thank you guys for watching. I'll be back in a little bit. See you guys in just a little while. Bye-bye.